Hey guys, Celtic Fire here, back in another part in Pokemon Crystal. In the last part, we went to Olivine City and climbed the lighthouse. In this part, I'm going to show off a feature that I forgot to show off when I was here. You might notice I'm not in the lighthouse anymore. We're here at the park, or national park, so that means we can do the bug catching contest. Yay! So I will just show this little feature off. You think you can do it Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I think that's how it works. But you're going to use one Pokemon, and then you get 20 Park Balls. And with those 20, you try to catch the best bug type Pokemon that you can. Now, obviously, Caterpies or Weedles or Metapods are going to be low ranking, and you won't probably win the bug catching contest if you do that. But there are pincers and scythers and stuff like that out here, so that is what we're aiming for. So let's try our best to try to get one of those Pokemon. If I can... Oh yeah, I have a repel on. Hold on, I gotta get rid of... Gotta walk around. I completely forgot I had the repel on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Our first encounter of National Park is... a Weedle. No. I'm sorry, you're not who I'm gonna catch. And run away! Also, off-screen while I was coming here, I had that repel on, and I ran into Entei. I was not expecting that at all. Oh, we have Paris too, I guess. If there's a Parasect, I'd maybe catch it, because Parasect could probably be semi-rare, but yeah, like I was saying, I was not expecting to run into Entei at all. That was really, really weird. All of a sudden, my guy stopped, and the intense music came on. I was like, ah, Pinsir! This is a good bug-type Pokemon. It's got a good physical attack and Earthang like that. I don't know why I said Earthang, but Earthang. But like I said, yeah, it's a pretty good bug type. It's unfortunate that it never got an evolution. Maybe in Generation 6 it's going to actually get one, but it deserves one. A lot of people, I remember looking, or when I was researching stuff, when I was getting back into Pokemon. Come on, Eevee. When I was researching stuff, when I was getting back into Pokemon, thought Heracross was going to be an evolution of Pinsir, but unfortunately they were wrong. I could see why they thought that, though. No, I don't want a level 16 Caterpie. Can't believe I knocked out a Pinsir. I feel like that's like a 5% chance of seeing one. Maybe if I go in the tall grass. Unless this is a Pinsir. Nope. Darn you, Weedle. Now, you might not like this episode. I'm not going to be doing too much other than the bug catching contest and then heading over to the area where I'll be doing stuff next. And maybe doing a couple trainer battles, but this episode's not going to be filled with progress, pretty much. It's mainly going to be the bug catching contest. So I do apologize if this does not fancy or interest you, but it happens. Gotta try to show off stuff when I can. And since I forgot that my game is stuck on Tuesday for some reason, I could show off the bug catching contest. I really need to check though and see how much, because it is progressing every time I play, like hour-wise. I need to check how many more hours I have left until it turns nighttime, because that would interest me. Venonat? That is interesting. I'm gonna catch it, or try to. Venonat, be mine. Nope. Okay. Let's use a Tail Whip. Tail Whip. Lower its defense, and then we're going, if we don't hit ourselves. Darn you, Venonat. Your nattiness. Confused, don't hit yourself, just use a quick attack. And sweet. Don't think that'll knock it out. Maybe the Tail Whip was a bad idea. Venomoth. Venomoth is bug flying? No, not bug flying. Bug poison? Bug poison. That sounds right. Bug poison. So, it's the alternate version, I would say, of Beedrill, if you want. Or if you didn't want a Beedrill in Generation 1. Venomoth. There for the taking a little bit later in the game. Butterfree! You know what? Let's catch it. Butterfree, you are mine. I wasn't expecting to run into Butterfree at all. One. Darn you, Butterfree. See, that's a move that I could be using right now for the next gym leader, because I need psychic type moves for the next gym leader. And come on. Ah, Butterfree. Butterfree? What are you doing? I don't want the Nicky and the Nacky. Come on. Don't know what I'm going with there at all. Butterfree. I don't want to hurt you, but I will. Use force. Alright. I've decided to use force on you, my little butterfly friend. You are now weak. Submit to my will, and we can move on. Park while go. Submit to me, Butterfree. One. If Eevee gets knocked out, that's not good. Come on, Parkball. You can do it. 1, 2, 3. It's toying with me. This Butterfree I have decided is toying with me. I don't appreciate it, Butterfree. Once you get me into the red, I might consider running. 1, 2, 3. This Butterfree is definitely toying with me. Especially with all the confusion. Do you not know another move, Butterfree? Use Tackle or something. String Shot. You have to have String Shot. Harden, maybe? This darn Butterfree has got to be the most annoying thing ever. Alright, one more chance. Otherwise I'm running. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Butterfree. Thank you. That's all I wanted to do the whole time. It flits from flower to flower collecting honey. It can even identify distant flowers in bloom. Caught a Butterfree, yes. Alright, so this will be the Pokemon that we'll show everybody. I highly doubt we're going to win because I weakened it. The higher the HP it has, the better chance you have of winning. And the rarer it is, the better chance you have of winning. You want to finish now? Yes. Okay, please wait here for the announcement of the winners. You will now judge blah blah blah. We have chosen the winners. Are you ready for this? Yay, I got third! Woo! And Josh also got a Butterfree. Probably means that it was not as weak. And the winner was Barry, who caught a Pinsir, which is who I was trying to catch. 360. We get a Goldberry for finishing third. Now, I will put on screen what the other things are that you can win for second and first place, but I am not sure what it is off the top of my head. But we're going to put that back in the box, and then I will make some progress onto where we're going next. Which I'll meet you in Ecruteak City when that happens, because it's not that far away, you know. Actually, I'll just continue to talk. I'll tell you my plans since I am on spring break right now. My recording plans. So, bike, activate. So what I'm planning on doing... Actually, did Eevee hurt, or did he get healed? Eevee is hurt. Due to my lackadaisical attitude here, not lackadaisical, but due to my lazy attitude. There. Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, my plans for recording during spring break here is as follows. I want to basically record 2 episodes a day of a certain thing. Right now I'm going to be recording 2 episodes of Pokemon. Now I'm not sure if this one, like the next recording after this, is going to be going up tomorrow on Tuesday, or if it will go up on Wednesday. I will try to seeking. Ooh. But I am going to try to record 2 episodes of Banjo-Kazooie tomorrow and Thursday, so that way we can get a little bit going on that series. That series needs to get going. It's more of a, not a reason to, or it's not really because I don't want to record it, it's more of a Pokemon's easier to edit and stuff like that. So it's basically laziness. That's why we haven't moved on from, we haven't had a Banjo-Kazooie in a while. I still haven't even edited the annotations yet for Freezeezy Peak for the Jiggy Select screen. Not all of it. I have done some of it. So yeah, that needs to be done here soon. Because I do have a plan in mind for what I want to do after Banjo-Kazooie, which Banjo-Kazooie would have been done by now if I actually would have stayed with it the whole time. Not try to do two at a time, which, you know what, I don't mind doing two at a time. I kind of like having one Pokemon series going on and then a console game going on at the same time, but I really need a better system for recording. It'll get better over the summer, I know. It's more of a when I get off of school that is the problem. Because when I get off of school on Tuesday, Thursday, I really want to just eat lunch and maybe take a nap. That's just how it is. But Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I don't have work. Well, Tuesday, Thursday, I also have to work. It's a little bit of a time constraint, but Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I don't work, and I get off of school at 10? Yes, 10. So I have all that time beforehand to record if I wanted to. So that's kind of why sometimes you see I don't record on certain days, and sometimes I do. Yeah, I guess that's really all I gotta say about that. I don't have anything else to think of, or that I can think of off the top of my head. If you want to leave any comments or anything based off of how I'm going to record in the future, just let me know in the comment box. Eevee leveled up. I should probably switch. Probably. Geodude, yeah, let's give Poliwhirl some love. We haven't seen Poliwhirl in a while. Or Nidoqueen. Let's give Nidoqueen, because Elekid's not going to do a thing against Geodude, being ground type or part ground type. Let's get back on topic of Pokemon, shall we? Now that you know my recording ideas. But you'll know. Oh, the reason why I wouldn't record Banjo-Kazooie tomorrow would be because I have a sick sibling that I'm watching. And since I'm on spring break, and they're not, since I'm in college, and they are still in the good old elementary school, I am watching them. Or not them, but I'm watching her. So, that is why I decided to do Pokemon, because Pokemon is a lot easier to record, and I don't have to interfere with her TV watching that she's doing right now, because the TV she's using is the one I use to record Banjo-Kazooie, so don't really want to just kick her off. That'd be kind of mean. So anyway, Poliwhirl defeated that. Good dealio. And we are going to be in the town I didn't want to be in yet, but based on levels, yes, Mahogany Town. We're going to do the Mahogany Town stuff first before we do anything else. Why, you may ask? Well, if we go to Cyanwood City and take on Chuck, we are a little underleveled. I might be able to not finish him, but, you know, might be able to beat him. But I don't trust myself at all with beating Chuck. So, I'm going to do the side quest stuff in Mahogany Town before I do that. So, let's do that. I'm going to go north. No, not north, into the store. And also, you can't go over there. That guy will stop you and make you buy a rare candy. Well, not make you, but he'll want you to buy a rare candy. Now, oh, okay. I guess I'll take this guy on. I can do blah 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 Pokemon. Choo. So anyway, I guess we're gonna take on Camper Spencer. Has 3 Pokemon. Started off with the Sandshrew. I think Eevee might be able to take that on. Indeed, I do. Eevee. Headbutt it. Bam. I'm gonna guess this guy has a multitude of ground types, which is no problem for my team. My team is equipped to take on ground types with Poliwhirl. Hopefully soon, you'll be seeing what I want to turn Poliwhirl into. Since I kind of teased at it earlier in the series to, I believe it was When Sunrise, that I teased with who I would evolve Poliwag into for final form. Didn't want to ruin it, but I feel like it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious for Eevee, too. I've kind of dropped the ball on hiding what I want to evolve Eevee into. By the way, I've just remembered, off screen, I went to go pick up the Leaf Stone from Picnic Regina. She is the one that is right outside the Ilex Forest, or the route in between the Ilex Forest and Goldenrod City. So, yeah, you can pick up a Leaf Stone from her. So if you needed to evolve a Gloom or a Weepinbell, I think that's the only two that evolve off the Leaf Stone in Generation 2. Could be wrong, though. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, you can get a leaf stone from her. So if you really need a victory bell or a Vileplume, that's where you get it. And my plugin's the winner. Losing it all ain't fun. Yeah, blah blah blah. Continuing. What I was gonna say is if you go in there, you can skip the grass, but for right now, it will cost you $1,000. So let's just head through the grass. I just stuttered big time right there. And we'll use our repel. This should only take about 100 steps to get through. And I will face this last off screen. I'll see you on the other side. And she just had a Clefairy. Clefairy. Just happened. Get used to it. So I'll face this guy on screen since I didn't show the last one. This guy's going to have 6 Pokemon, watch. Showed the one on screen that has a lot of Pokemon. Oh, he only has 1 too. What do you have, Brent? A Lickitung. This is the first time I think we've ran into a Lickitung. Well, I haven't. I believe I saw one earlier off screen when I was taking on some of the trainers I skipped, but this one I believe is the first one I've shown on screen. Lickitung, if I remember correctly, has a lot of HP and a decent amount of attack, so your typical normal type if you kind of think about it. Like a typical normal type that stays a normal type. Eevee obviously does not stay normal type. Unless if you think the new Evolution Sylveon stays normal type, then there you go. I'm interested to see what Sylveon turns into. Oh goodness. I'm going to face these two that you see right there on screen off screen. So, I'll see you on the other side when I finish the second one. Alright, the first one had a Nidoking, and this one had a Slowbro, so we are now here at the Lake of Rage. So, I think we'll take care of the Lake of Rage in the next part. So, if you like this part, I'd appreciate a like. Any thoughts, comments, concerns, complaints, leave them down below in the comment box. Otherwise, gonna record the second episode today, right after this. But otherwise, have a good day.